What's up, Saucy Gang? It's your boy Sauce, and today we're back with a new video. We're gonna be covering a vid on Yhwach. I don't know how to pronounce bro name. I think I'm low-key gonna ask Google Translate how to pronounce bro name, see if they get it right. All right.
Yhwach.
What? That's what y'all say. Yhwach. Yhwach. Maybe I need to change it to low-key. It says Spanish detected. That's not even Spanish. Let me change it to Japanese real quick. Can't be right. Bro, where's the J? Bro, I'm not trying to speak into it. All right, y'all. So I switched it to Japanese. Let's see how they gonna pronounce it.
Yhwach.
Bro, what? That don't sound right. But why is he bolding? All right, I'm gonna just call him. I'm gonna call him Ye, bro. I'm gonna call him Ye, just like Kanye. We'll call him Ye, bro. I don't know how to pronounce his name correct, so we're just gonna call him Ye. Freaking got Google Translate over here, freaking moaning, bro. Yhwach. Like, come on. All right, so let's go get into the vid. I don't, I'm gonna cover his passes anyway. So let's go into a sandbox mode real quick. We'll go over his passives. All right, so we're loaded in. We're just gonna place him down, just go over his passives. We don't really don't need to like play. So like the reason why y'all see like my team is like this. So we got Ichigo, we got Braveheart, Hikari, we got, I don't know who that is. We'll call it Sword Lady. And then we also got Dante and we got Nami. So I'm always gonna bring a farm because limit breaker mode, like I don't see them killing that many people that often. So we're gonna need like to max them out pretty quick. So the reason like why I'm bringing him in, with him is because his his freaking familiar. And I don't think it's gonna really show me on here. I might go back to the lobby for that. So like this is just his regular passive unit status effect plus 5% damage for every status effect avoided up to 30%. And then on attack, perform a follow up with the last enemy in range at the same time. This you only apply if the first and last enemy are different. And then Ash Fallen and just upgrade 11. So I do need the money unit. So he'll grab Ash Fallen, which is the active ability, which basically when you click it, you get two different versions of it. Which one it can buff all units in range by 50%, and he'll lose like 30% from his himself, or he could debuff allies by 20%, and he gained 10% range and 10% damage and 5% range per allied unit debuff by the ability. So really, realistically, it would be better if Hikari had Deadeye, but I'm not gonna play until I get another Hikari. I don't need Hikari Deadeye, only because he'll have like 3 placements, so it would make it a little bit better. But we're just gonna run with Monarch because why not? All right, so since they didn't let me show like the familiar passive, we're just gonna go here and we're gonna show it here. So he'll gain 800% damage from this alone, and then the second pass called the King Give It. I don't know how to pronounce that, but so I will show like the more using as well, just so that makes it a little bit more sense. So attacks inflict a 50% slow for 10 seconds and apply Nullify. Harassed units are immune to Ash Fallen's negative effects. So honestly, he's really good on any Bleach like unit like team. It would just be buffing them by 80% right down here. And the King Tacket. So this is like where it gets kind of interesting. While Ash Fallen buffs the unit, this unit takes every self buff that allies debuff by Ash Fallen. So what it really means, like let's say for example, because I'm sure there's better units I can like pick, but these are just like the team I came up with myself. Because I know Ichigo buffs himself like crazy. Hikari buffs himself like crazy. I think she buffs herself. Plus she got like 5 placements. So that's the reason, really the only reason I'm bringing her. And then Dante buffs himself like crazy with his crit. So that's gonna be the reason why I'm bringing them, and the Memorial will be running on him. It's gonna be an ultimate deceiver with Deadeye. Because whenever he attacks a solo enemy, he does 30% more damage. So it's really 30% more damage on top of that, plus the crit chance as well. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right into like the mode. We're gonna see if we can cook. If we don't cook, I guess we'll be burning, bro.
Brother, this guy stinks.
All right, so first what we're gonna do, we're gonna try limit test 1. If he beats limit test 1, we're gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna see how many of these he can clear. I don't think he'll be able to clear the first one. I really don't think he'll be able to clear the first one. Like the last one I did with Jotaro, he wasn't even able to like get halfway there, I don't think. Okay, so we'll place Nami down. I probably need to restart, bro. I don't know if I need this where skip waves. I kind of need a little bit of money from Nami. And I guess the cool thing about Ichigo, whenever like the enemies get to the end over here, we'll get like a second chance, honestly. And then he really won't lose any, he won't get debuffed either. So like it's really gonna be an up. So I mean, who knows? Maybe they will be able to solo. I think I'm gonna place him right here because he's gonna buff his range regardless. Maybe right here. I need to turn this on so I can see their HP. Yo, where's the tag? Yeah, we're about to fail. Should I place them back there? I don't know. I guess a card will take care of that one too. Let's see, Yhwach. So we're gonna place all of these over here. Nope, I need to max out my Nami first. I need to be collecting chests, bro. It's so hard to multitask. Okay, yeah, he should take care of this one. Yeah, he took care of that one. Okay, good. I can't even tell if Ichigo received a buff or not. Probably not until I get the upgrade 11 for him. All right, so right now we're on wave 7. It's not looking too good so far because I need to get to upgrade 11. which one needs to live? I need to get, yeah, I need to get here, bro, before I can like really get the most out of him. All right, we just need like 3 more. Oh, and the cool thing about this, we don't have to max anybody out either. Like, you don't have to like, just like, they're just here to buff Yhwach, bro. And I'm sure there's like a better team than what I made here. I didn't really take my time to like go through my whole like inventory to see all I had. All right, we just got one more upgrade. Yo, is that sword hunter? Yo, did she got infinite range? All right, here's to go with his magic, bro. They did absolutely nothing. All right, there we go. He's doing a little something, All right, as y'all can see, bro, he's doing 6.38 mil, and he's doing almost 8 mil now. He's doing almost 8 mil. He's doing 9 mil. Yo, what the freak? So like, he's doing a lot of damage, bro. He's doing a lot of damage. So I can see this like this might actually be able to work. He's at 10 mil now, 13 mil. Yo, this team I made is crazy. And then he also got a crit 70% chance, then 1.7 crit damage right here. And then now he's almost at 15 mil, yo. Y'all see this? 16 mil. What the freak? 13 mil. Okay. It's like, this is crazy. So it's really gonna fluctuate between these, especially like when Hikari's hitting jackpot. But like, it seems like this actually might work. And then like when the enemies, like the ones they got by, if they don't die, like Ichigo passive should kick in. And I probably will end up matching out. Nah, I don't know if Hikari's gonna be worth it since he still be debuffed. But like, this is actually insane, y'all. So it fluctuates between like 4 mil and like almost like what, 16, 17 mil? And like, as you can see, like I didn't max anybody out, bro. Like I didn't max anybody out besides Yhwach. So Ichigo, Hikari, and then we got 3 Dantes, and then like the sword hunters. It's crazy, bro. This is crazy. I thought he was gonna be bad, cause 800% like damage is nothing. But holy, I was wrong. Like he should easily take care of this first boss here. And then like last stock, we shouldn't lose. And then we need to like change it again just to get that little buff. I think it's 20%, so you should need like swap it like 4 times maybe. Yeah, okay, so we should be good. Yeah, we should be good, bro. Yhwach is crazy. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing that bro name right. Freaking Google Translate didn't freaking help with his moaning, so freaking got Google Translate over here freaking moaning, bro. Yhwach. Like, come on. Like, he started going crazy when Hikari hit jackpot, bro. Look at this, 420% crit damage is almost 4. Oh my lord, bro. He's almost at 20 mil. He's over 20 mil, 21 mil. Yo, what the freak? 22 mil. Oh my god. I need to take a picture of that, bro. That's all crazy. Like, I'm surprised his EDPS is like a whole lot higher, bro. All right, so we're now at wave 18. He's still not really struggling. Like, I'm really the better one go ahead and max out everybody, because like he really not get these buffs unless like they're attacking. But they got to be attacking before they get like any buffs for themselves. Besides maybe Hikari, his is just an active. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna like max out all my Dantes. All right, so we're on wave 20 now. Like, I feel like there's like a whole, like a really, like a such a better team than what I'm using here, bro. So I don't know like his max potential for him. I'm sure they can get him like close to probably like 50 mil with the right team. Like, I wish like the last enemy would have got by so Ichigo would be maxed out. I might need to max out Ichigo, low-key. All right, y'all, so we're at wave 24 and bro got by, so I'm gonna try to max out Hikari real quick and let him do jackpot. I think he can easily finish off this boss, like we way before he get way back here. All right, you know what, I lied when I said easily, bro. He's doing nothing to bro. Look, I guess that's the curse of Yhwach, bro. I feel like definitely, like if I played this right, I definitely think he can solo like this by himself, really. Yo, I wonder how busted he will be with Sid, because Sid like buffs himself every time he swapped, like his nuke. So if you nuke with his active, and since he won't really receive that, would Yhwach get all of that? I feel like they probably nerfed that by now though, low key. I feel like Sid would have been crazy with them. All right, so Yhwach was not able to solo this, but he came close. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I had like definitely like probably like either put my team like maybe back here, because he get like a lot of range, I might have stood like a better chance. Or if I had focused on maxing out Ichigo first, because Ichigo would have been attacking on follow-up, so really he wouldn't have got that. Yhwach would have got that, which means more damage. But yeah, that's really it for this video, guys. Next video, I got a poll in my Discord. I'll show a picture up here. It'll have around like 24 hours, probably like when the video posted, probably like maybe like a few hours, maybe like 12 hours by the time the video posted, because it should be posted like 10 a.m. EST or E something. I don't freaking know, bro. But if you guys would like to have a chance to vote on what my next video would be, make sure you go to my Discord, join my Discord. I got a link in my channel, but just in case if I'm not awake, because I'm gonna put it in my comment section as well. Just make sure you like go and vote. And if you're not subscribed to your boy, hit that subscribe button for your boy right now, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.